You should have two locticians. One, a retwist expert and a stylist.
This is misinformation, and I'm going to tell you why.
No, you were not.
Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. So in this video, this white woman is trending after stitching a black man's video who was giving advice about having two locticians. So this white woman stitched his video saying this black man is giving misinformation, like he is misinforming people. And the most shocking thing is that she went to his class and now she is turning her back on him, calling his advice misinformation. Honestly, I blame us. I blame us for even offering them a seat at our tables. Even if she's right, I don't think anyone would listen to a white woman who braided on her locks with yarn and goes to the classes of a guy she is criticizing. Well, it pisses me off even more than she is wearing braids in synthetic dreads. Well, let's take a look at this, and of course I'll be right back.
You should have two locticians. One, a retwist expert and a stylist.
This is misinformation, and I'm going to tell you why. Having too many hands in your head is never good. You want the same person doing the same thing every time, or else you're going to have inconsistencies in your lock. If you need crochet and your loctician doesn't do crochet, find a new loctician. Crocheting 3 to 4 times a year, that's very unhealthy. I don't know why he would say that. No more than 2 times a year. No more. Anything else is just creating damage. Thirdly, if we're doing a big crochet session, I don't want to see you once a year. I want to see you throughout the month so that I can make sure that the crochet is good. That's thickening, it's holding well, it's not unraveling. If I see you once a year, I'm never going to be able to get you where you need to be. Find you one good loctician that can crochet, that can give you a retie if you need a retie, and that can do regular maintenance and styles. Don't listen to the propaganda.
As someone that has been locked for 12, 13 years, I would never take advice from you. Never. Not ever. There is not a white person on this earth that could give me any information on my locks. Not a drop. Not a word. Don't even compliment my shit. Don't, because y'all got a really bad habit of just sticking your hands in it any fucking way. So glad I got away from that shit. But yeah, a white person could never, ever, ever in a million years give me any information about my locks. None. Not, my God, none.
Ma'am, you thought you were safe because you're on private? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Come here. Come here. To Lockstar Lifestyle, who stitched a black man's video who was giving advice about needing two locticians. You should stay where you was at, because you don't even have the hair texture for this conversation, ma'am. Yours is held up with yarn. Stop. Like, what are we doing? We are not the same. We are not the same. And I also found that you went to this man's class and someone called you out on it and you said, unfortunately, I went to his class. Are you serious? The gumption, the audacity. It never ceases to amaze me. White people's caucasity to take something from a black person and belittle it to make it appear unfavorable, but to also imitate it, emulate it. It'll never cease to amaze me.
Now, huyu ndo nani huyu? Na anaenda wapi? One loctician has locks coming from his scalp, a few feet long. The other one is relying on yarn. Are you not tired of stealing? Are you tired? Hamjachoka kuiba? Actually did a little bit of research and went through your page, and you are actually a very great loctician. But what gets me vexed is the fact that you took his class and you have the audacity to come on here and say, yeah, it was so unfortunate for me to take that class. What? So you took his masterclass to now come and discredit his expertise. Miss Girl. And this is my issue with white folks. I mean, Mumaiba almost 3/4 of Africa. Are you guys not tired? You're not even going after hair. And you conjured up a follow-up video of, an example of what you're talking about. And I'm zooming in closely and I'm seeing white people's scalps. We don't have the same hair types. Mbona utakurusha mkono kwa ugali hujapikiwa? I would have held your hand, but I'm not sympathizing with colonizers today. Why would you insert yourself in a conversation that has nothing to do with you? Genuine question. Anyways, carry on, Miss Girl.
Huh? Misinformation. I beg your pardon.
What did she just say?
I beg your pardon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a differing opinion, by all means. But when you're not of the culture that's in the discussion matter, first off, do you know who that is? That is the OG of teaching people on the internet how to lock their hair. And the first thing you jump to is, that's misinformation. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm sorry, but the backlash was kind of merited.
But back to my original point, when you are not of the culture in the topic matter, in the discussion, you have to tread very carefully in the way that you phrase stuff. Because it seems like you're attacking a professional who's also of the culture, of the subject matter, instead of being like, well, I'm not sure, guys, but me personally, this is what I do on my end. You probably would have still gotten backlash anyway, because everybody, it's the internet, somebody's gonna be talking about something. But it wouldn't have been as bad. Like, gosh darn.
Where you went wrong at is this. You have experience with different thinner hair types. He has experience with thicker hair types. With crocheting, you do not have to crochet as frequently with a thicker hair type as you do a thinner hair type, because the locking process happens faster anyway. But you hopped on the internet and decided, yeah, I'm gonna go after the main G of locking hair and make it seem like his entire thought process on the matter is completely false and dumb. You cooked yourself on that one. You cooked yourself now. That's crazy.
White people will never not be fucking annoying. And this is so funny. The original video was of a man with locks talking about people with locks. Showed photos of people with locks. This fucking Mayo Bandit come up here talking about people with crochet. Then you talking about this is propaganda. Mind you, you're the propaganda. Then she shows her clientele white scalps, pale scalps, red scalps. Talking about this is proof of what I was saying. First of all, he's not talking about chawl. He's talking about, he said locks, bitch, not crochet. And then she keep calling locks a cultural industry. Bitch, it's not an industry. It's cultural relevance. It's cultural hair. It's protective styles for our culture. There's cultural relevance to some, and to some it's just a trend. It's a trend to you because you're white. Colonizer. I can't stand white people. Y'all are fucking irritating. It's debilitating. I feel like y'all are this is a disease for y'all. I respect all of it. Anyone should be able to do whatever they want within parameters. Actually, I think we all should get locks. Mind you, your busted ass hair would fucking fall off. Wanna know why? Then she talking about fucking crochet. You have to crochet your shit because you can't obtain it otherwise. That's not you can't obtain it otherwise. You can't obtain what we create otherwise without you crocheting it or without you fucking matting your hair to the point where that shit is falling off and causing your head to go like this. Because it's not a culture for y'all. It's a trend. A trend is not, you're not doing what is in the parameters of our culture. Then you're going to say within parameters. Meanwhile, you're trying to profit off our culture. Then on top of that, you're trying to make a video calling what this man is saying about our cultural hair misinformation, propaganda, But you're going to sit here and say within parameters, bitch, but you're falling out of the parameters. Like, and then your hair looks ugly on top of that. Like, your shit ain't even top-notch crochet. Your shit don't even look good. It looks a hot fucking mess. You look a hot mess. That's what we think of you. Kapooey. Kapooey. It looks like it's not even, it don't even look good. And now I see some white bitches with crochet hair. They ain't looking too good, but they ain't looking too bad. Your shit look bad. And then you make money on top of that. Like, all of this is just coming together to be one large shit fuckle. And I'm over it. I'm over it. And this is coming from someone who had locks since they were 4 up until they was 20. Bitch, I had them shits for 16 years. Oh, I know. My shits was down my ass crack. Okay? Thick locks. Very damn hairstyle, color under the sun. Oh, well, bitch, I know. I know ball. Bitch, you don't know ball. You'll never know ball. Because you're white.
So this is very typical of them, very on brand of them, very much learned from black people, then act like the inventor. Sounds about right, anyways. So this woman seems to be knowledgeable and disagrees with this man. Look at the man's locks. He has such long, healthy, mature locks. Wow, she looks like she let someone just play in her head with some yarn. So who should people believe? Who? That's a general question. I was listening to her speak and was like, nah, girl, you got my type of funny about yourself. And so I was checking out the comment section, and a lot of people are like, why do we invite them to the cookout? This is always what happens when we invite them to the cookout. They will come in, take from us, go out, turn their backs on us, and claim to be inventors, okay? Like they are inventors of those things. So this is cultural appropriation. They are appropriating our culture, and we won't let that happen. And actually, I think this is why a lot of people will say, let us just keep our culture. Let us get keep. Let us just keep it, okay? You are joking if you attend my class because I have expertise in locks, because this is my type of hair. Your own type is different. Your own texture is different. I deal with thick hair, okay? Your own maybe you may have expertise, but then your own is thin, and then there is no way you are going to tell me you attended my class. It's a taboo. That's actually a taboo. You attended my class in order to learn something, okay? So why are you now going to tell this man that this is information? It doesn't work out like that. It doesn't work out like that. It doesn't work out like that. The caucasity, even she says it with a full chest, that this man is informing people. Like, look at this man. Just take a look at his locks, healthy ones. They are very, very good looking. And just take a look maybe at your own looks and see the difference there, and ask yourself, if I said this and people are listening, how or who would they believe? Who would people believe? Obviously, you definitely know it's the other guy, because this is their culture, huh? This is their culture as well. So, anyways, I don't know what you guys think about this, but this is actually very funny. I have laughed and very, very, very hard. Just this has really made my day, especially the way she came out and said, "This is misinformation. This is misinformation." Just that got the nerve. You attend my class and now you go on TikTok telling people that this is misinformation. I didn't miss. Obviously, she is where she is because of the class she attended, because this woman also is a loctician. Okay, she is a loctician, so she is who she is, obviously, because of the class she attended from the guy, and now she is here like, oh, this is misinformation, girl. Take several seats. Anyways, you guys, I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Remember, you guys, to spread love and not hate. Peace.